go. Mixture full, rich. Looking for stabilized. Seven, 3, 8 looks good. Back down. Fuel pump is off. Through. That looks good. Color 8 is clear.
Terrain system okay.
Clear! Oil pressure's good. Bring my idle back down. Battery amps are 0, volts are 28.1. Alright, throttle's down, oil pressure, fuel pump is off.
Left traffic, runway 24, clear for the option, short approach approved.
Left traffic, short approach approved for 24, 692,
Lights are on, avionics master's on, AC is on. Oh, I didn't want to do that yet. And out. Avionics master's off. Avionics master's on.
Are you guys expecting the wind and stuff to get worse throughout the day? Like what the weather is saying with that front coming up? It's supposed to fly out of here later.
Number 21692, I don't think it's supposed to get any better today. I think it's supposed to start raining and have high winds around, I think it was 4, maybe 3.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, updating a database, so let's go back. Wait.
And winds are currently 190 at 16, gust 20.
Gust what?
Advise on initial contact, you have information Delta. Flagler Executive Airport, information Delta 1250 Zulu. Winds 200 at 10, visibility 10. Clear skies, temperature 23, dew point 19, altimeter 2992. Use caution, bird and wildlife activity all quadrants. Expect visual approach runway 24. Advise on initial contact, you have information Delta. Flagler Executive Airport, information Delta 1250 Zulu. Winds 200 at 10, visibility 10. Clear skies, temperature 23.
Trip planning, utility, GPS, GPS 2, RAIM. Available. System setup.
Flagler ground Blue Phoenix 262 at the ramp requesting taxi to the active with information. Delta requesting a northbound departure.
Blue Phoenix 262, Flagler ground runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 24, taxi via Alpha, Blue Phoenix 262.
Yes, status is on. Okay, yep, got that going. Database is
Ground Phoenix 262, can we do the run up area first and then to the active?
Blue Phoenix 262, affirm taxi run up area via Alpha.
To the run up area via Alpha Phoenix 262.
Activia Alpha to the run-up area for Blue Phoenix 276.
Blue Phoenix 276, intentions in the air.
Phoenix 276, Malacca, northbound departure.
Roger.
Phoenix 262, can we go to the run-up area via Alpha Echo?
Phoenix 262, affirm. Taxi run up via Echo.
To the run-up area via Echo, Phoenix 262.
Everybody's leaving. Go north and come back.
Temperature 23, dew point 19, altimeter 2992. Use caution, birds and wildlife activity all quadrants. Expect visual approach runway 24. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Flagler Executive Airport, information Delta 1250 Zulu. Winds 200 at 10. Visibility 10. Clear skies. Temperature 23, dew point 19. Altimeter 2992. Use caution, birds and wildlife activity all quadrants. Expect visual approach runway 24. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Flagler Executive Airport, information Delta 1250 Zulu. Winds 200 at 10. Visibility 10. Clear skies. Temperature 23, dew point 19. Altimeter 2992. Use caution, birds and wildlife activity all quadrants.
All right. Rolling. Got brakes. Seen right behind us. We're steering. Got 3 of them there.
ground Sky 6463 Golf at the run-up area. Request taxi to 24.
Sky 6463 Golf. Runway 24, taxi via Alpha, contact tower. Have a good day.
24 via Alpha over to tower, Sky 63 Golf.
Flagler ground, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet on Alpha behind the new hangars with Delta ready to taxi to the run-up.
Blue Phoenix 262, confirm you're looking for the runway.
Taxi to around the Blue Phoenix 262.
Blue Phoenix 262, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi to Alpha, Blue Phoenix 262.
Mass calling out before Blue Phoenix 262. Say again, you were stepped on.
Archer 624 Charlie Juliet behind the new hangars with Delta on Alpha ready to taxi to the run-up.
Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, Flagler ground, taxi to run-up area via Alpha.
Alpha to the run-up. I'd like to stay in the pattern if there's a spot, otherwise a north departure.
Yep, there's a spot open for you.
These guys facing the other way. Flagler ground, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet. Is it okay to go in with the Echo into the run-up?
Affirm.
Alright, park and brake is set. Mixture's rich. It's on. The battery is on. Got all that radio, transponder, brakes. And the brakes set. Mixture's rich, 2000. Mag. Grid. All instruments are in the green. Nice idle. Back up a little bit. Lean for taxi. Check, radios check. Radio, what have we got on?
For 21692.
Tower.
Phoenix 262, right turn out.
2285.
Right turn to the north, exit the Delta frequency change approved, Blue Phoenix 262.
2285.
276, traffic ahead of you is also going northbound. You can follow them, exiting the Delta for exchange approved.
I will follow the traffic ahead of us, exiting the Delta, frequency change approved, Phoenix 276.
All working. That's all working. All the way. It's off. Autopilot's on. Autopilot's off. Pilot's on. Trim turns it off. Trim for neutral. One does not work. It's got to have both of them. Trim.
692 is going around.
November 692, left traffic.
Trim. Rudder's trimmed. Flaps are set. Lights is required. Takeoff briefing. Alright, we're going off a 2-4. If the unlikely event of engine trouble on takeoff and we're still on the ground, we're just going to throttle back. If we're in the air and we still have some runway, we're going to land out in front of us. If we get 200 or 300 feet, we're just going to have to find something soft out there in those trees. If we get 800 or 900 feet, we may consider turning around and finding something soft on the airport. Otherwise, it's trees out there, something soft. All right, brakes released. All right. Flagler ground, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, finished with my run up, ready to taxi to runway 24.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 24, taxi via Echo Alpha.
Echo Alpha to runway 24, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Echo Alpha. Nearest, enter, one. Enter, there we go. OBS, 24. Now my heading, I want 24. Alright. Takeoff fuel pump is on. I'm on the fullest tank. Lights are on. Engine gauges are all in the green. Mixture is rich. AC is off. Seatbelt and the doors latched. Flagler Tower, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, holding short, runway 24 on Alpha, ready for departure.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, up on ground.
Flagler Tower, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, holding short of 24 on Alpha, ready for departure.
Archer 64, Charlie Juliet, Flagler Tower, hold short, runway 24.
Hold short, runway 24. Archer 4, Charlie Juliet.
Tower 692, we're going to be a southbound departure after this one.
Roger. Wind 200 at 16, gust 22. Phoenix 291, follow the runway heading, climb maintain 1,500, contact Daytona.
1500, runway heading over to Daytona, Booking Center 1, thank you, sir.
All gauges are in the green. I try one. Down there, that's what I'm gonna have left.
Archer 64, Charlie Juliet, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet. Alright, Clarky. Got wind from the left.
Flagler Tower, Riddle 493 is about 12 miles north at 2000, inbound requesting close traffic with Delta.
Never can use too much runway.
Riddle 493, Flagler Tower, report 3 miles to the north for a right downwind, runway 11.
Crosswind, light on the rudder.
Runway 11,
Rudder.
93.
Sorry to be
2300, instruments, flight. Airspeed's alive.
Number 21692, left.
Air 60.
Approved, and exit Delta for exchange approved.
South turn approved, leaving the Delta for exchange approved, talk to you later, 692.
Rudder.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, the traffic off your left is going southbound, make left traffic.
Left traffic, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet. Flagler Tower, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, midfield.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, runway 24, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 24, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet. Alright, there's my numbers. 1500. In the white arc, first notch of flaps. Trimming for 80. There's 95. It's a little too gusty for me. I'm coming in. 80. Rudder. Another notch of flaps. Trimming for 70. Start my turn a little early. I'm sinking. There's my final. I'll leave it at this. Slow it up. Flagler Tower, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet. This will be a full stop. It's a little too gusty for me.
Roger, fill in.
Stop.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, make a right turn on Charlie, taxi back to the hangars via Charlie Echo Golf, cross runway 11.
Charlie Echo Golf, cross runway 11, back to the hangar. Thank you.
Flagler Tower, this is Skyhawk 733 Charlie Sierra on the R924 full stop with Delta.
Skyhawk 733 Charlie Sierra, Flagler Tower, report a 4 mile RNF final to runway 24.
Report a 4 mile out final for 24 733 Charlie Sierra.
All right. Flaps down. Pump is off. Mixture set for taxi. And lights are off.
Flagler Tower, Riddle 493, 3 north for right down for 24.
Riddle 493, report midfield right downwind, runway 24.
Report midfield right downwind for runway 24, Riddle 493.
Flagler Executive 923 Alpha Zulu is about 12 to the south with information Delta for a full stop.
November 923 Alpha Zulu, Flagler Tower, report 3 miles to the south of the field for a left downwind on runway 24.
We'll report 4 miles south of the field for a left mid, so downwind for 24, 923 Alpha Zulu.
November 3 Alpha Zulu, say type.
I'm on Cessna 172, 3 Alpha Zulu.
I don't see anybody.